Alright, let's get back to it then. Oh, where'd my glasses go? Oh, they're on the bed. My gaming glasses. Ah. Let's do this. New support combo available. I'm gonna run through a support combo real quick. Feel concerned? Sure.
What's wrong? Your footwork is even sloppier than usual.
You noticed that, huh? It's nothing. There's just been a lot on my mind lately, and I was kind of lost in thought when you lunged at me, so I couldn't really react too well.
Training isn't the time for idle contemplation. You're worthless as a sparring partner if you let your mind wander. Not to mention that you do the same thing in actual battle. Getting distracted when you're training is one thing. Do it out there, and the enemy will cut you down without hesitation. We've been through this before. If there's something on your mind, just come out with it already.
Tell him.
I was just thinking you have a pretty good read on me now, too.
It was obvious something was wrong from the way you were fighting. And this is just payback for last time, so no complaining.
Oh, don't worry.
If you say so. There's still something I don't understand, though. Where did you learn to fight like that? You clearly don't move like a knight, but I've never seen a mercenary use those techniques either.
I guess you could say I taught myself. I didn't really have one teacher who showed me everything. If anything, I just kind of picked stuff up as I moved from one band of mercs to the next.
That explains it. I was wondering why your style was so hard to read. Both knights and mercenaries use a standard set of battle-tested tactics. A book they all play by, but you're not bound to any single convention. I suppose that's what I found strange.
Probably doesn't help that I don't have to draw my sword like everyone else. When I think about it like that, it might have been for the best that I taught myself instead of subscribing to a particular school of thought.
A unique style all your own. Fascinating. Teach me.
I'd be glad to, but I'm the only one who can use my sword. It won't be easy to replicate.
That's for me to decide. If nothing else, I can adapt your moves for my own purposes. The more styles I know, the better.
Agreed.
If you say so. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'll do what I can. Oh, and you can teach me in exchange. You fight sorta like a knight, but also sorta not. I'm not sure how to put it. It's almost like you react to the situation as it plays out. So, yeah, if we can combine our two styles somehow, I bet we'll both end up stronger for it.
Alright, let's go do some maps. We'll get this S rank, I swear. Defeat the Dark Mage and other enemies. I don't need multiple lance users here.
Have to do my best.
I remember why I hate
won't
this map.
fail.
I'll do my best.
It's a defeat map. 7 minutes. I'll throw it on the clock.
Come on, let's go. Let's work together and defend.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Shall we? I'm here to help, if you don't mind.
I'll do my best. And
We have to do everything we can.
I got this!
let's take it for ourselves.
Give them no quarter!
capture's a big win for our side.
I got this. Ah, fuck. I need repairs on my bow. I knew I should have gotten a better bow before I came out here, but I didn't listen to myself because I said, oh no, it'll be fine. I don't need a better bow that doesn't break as easy.
I don't think I can handle this.
I should have taken this more seriously.
I'm not S-ranking this, there's no way. My bow's already fucking busted. The start of the match.
I'm all right. Wounds are severe.
I'll do.
I have to fall back. The wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
You did it. I'll do what I can.
Stand back.
I'll give it an honest attempt.
Beat the messenger within the time limit. Ah, fuck.
Now's our chance.
Come on.
Got you.
I knew Ash could do it.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. Hear you loud and clear.
Keep the momentum going. Here I go.
Stand down.
Don't let it go to your head.
Right there! Okay, let's go.
It's not over. Let's save the stronghold.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
I'll do what I can.
Watch and learn.
What, is that it?
Light strike. Woo!
I remember when you were just a little kid, and now look at you. Hear you loud and clear. Pretty good, huh?
You called?
Stay sharp. Keep those eyes and ears open.
Hit them hard and fast. All right.
Mercedes, help me.
Let's work together.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh, we survived.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Thanks, Mercedes.
Pathetic. Who's next?
There's no stopping you, huh?
I'll do what I can.
I better
Stand
pick up the
back.
pace.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Our time has finally come.
Get him.
I'll make.
Here I
Is that
go.
all we've got?
Now's our chance. Attack!
Oh, my bow's still fucking broken. That's right.
Lend me your strength.
Oh my god, no. Help me, Sylvain.
Let's do it. I'll bet you some assistance, please. Right on me.
I'm out of time. I'm gonna end this match like yesterday.
I've got you now.
Oh, he survived.
That should do it. I appreciate it.
What's that you called? Shouldn't be reckless.
So, I'm in a bad spot. Keep it up.
Got him. Did I S rank? I doubt it.
Defending is never easy.
I need to upgrade Ash's bow like yesterday. Oh, I'll take that. I did S rank. Cool. And Mercedes got a great level up.
Now.
I can do.
Let me go upgrade Ash's bow real quick. I'm gonna need it.
It's a great day.
I haven't talked to anybody in camp yet. I'm saving that for last.
Hey there. Need something?
I have his bow of Zoltan. Oh. No, this is better. It has range plus on it. There.
Is this
Now
it?
the durability doesn't suck ass.
See you around.
Also, I gotta put better, like, fucking moves on you. Wage shot's okay. Deadeye's too slow. Drill arrow is the best archer move, and I have not seen anything top it. Okay. I think it's just, yeah, that one and the shitty one where I can't use any ultimates. Do this one next. Swordmaster reaches their destination. Swordmaster, I remember this one. This one sucks.
Understood.
Have to do my best.
Just bring Dimitri. Actually, don't bring Dimitri. We need... Bring a Net. Or wait. You know what, just keep Mercedes at that point. She needs the XP anyway. Just assign her as an adjutant onto to do and call it a day. Despite advantages and disadvantages, stats are still a thing.
Let's work.
Shall we? I'm here to help.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
I'll do my best. I'm a little together and defend.
I must see everyone safe.
I'm coming, Swordmaster.
Send backup.
Out of my way.
Take it for ourselves.
Now's our chance. Attack!
Run, Swordmaster. Did I miss? I missed. Oh well, it doesn't matter now.
The area is ours.
Run, Swordmaster! It exceeds his objective, good.
I'll do what I can. Well, what's next? Now's our chance. Attack!
Let's work together.
I will handle this. Give in! Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Let's work together.
I will handle this. Give in!
We're good, go, go, go.
Retreat!
Sorry, but I gotta fall back. Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Let's work together.
Ba-boom!
I will handle this. Give in!
Not yet. Now is the time to stand our ground.
We're good.
Move out!
Let's begin.
Stand down. We need to hold the line.
Oh, I missed.
That wasn't so bad.
I'll do what I can.
Here I go. Who will challenge me?
Randolph's here.
Grant them no mercy.
Did it.
Drill arrow. Got him. There we go. This is mine now.
I'll do my best. That should do it.
Distance now! I hope it was an... Let's begin. It's time to move. Let's begin. It's time to move. Now.
Stand down.
Don't hold this against me.
That was wonderful.
Give it up! Not suppress the enemy attack. How shameful.
Would be lost if I were to die here.
Well, what's next?
Thanks for the base.
in a bad spot.
Ooh. It's over. Yeah, it's done. Sorry, Randolph.
Position secured.
We're on time, too. That's it. Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. I didn't kill enough people? Again? I even sat there and killed people for fun. Fuck. For fuck's sake, dude. That makes me so mad. Why is that even a wreck in this game? I don't give a fuck about the supplies. Alright, fine. I'll sit here and kill people all day. I won't even use the fucking timer. I'll just fucking do it.
Let's begin.
You want to see me kill people? I'll show you game killing people. You dumb, stupid, poopy game with your dumb
Hold
wrecks.
strong.
Do I have to do the same mission 3 times because I didn't kill enough people?
I'm here to help.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Let's begin. I'm
Stand.
here to defend you.
We can still fight our way out of this.
Get out of my way.
We've got an emergency. Send backup. Let's take it for ourselves. No, not yet.
Give them no mercy.
You have
Give me those stats. Thanks, I'm gone
to
now.
keep the momentum going.
Oops.
I'll do my best.
I'm going.
This captures a big win for our side.
I hope it was enough.
Right there.
Well, what's next? I'll do what I can.
Yeah, there's the grapplers.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Let's work together. Ja!
I will handle this. Give in. Let's go.
Let's work together. Yeah!
Tactical nuke
I will
incoming.
handle this. Give in.
You shall pay for this. You hear? Retreat! It's no use. You can't gain any ground.
This doesn't look good. Right there. Let's work together.
I will handle this. Give in!
I can still fight.
Nice one. You make a good vassal.
I'm sorry. We
Let's be.
weren't strong enough.
Called.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Can't let it end like this.
You did it.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Yes, we did it. I've secured the area.
Oops.
Give it up. Too slow. Too slow.
I'll do what I can.
Oops.
I'll do what I can.
I'll do my best.
This is our base now.
I'll do my best.
I'm going.
Okay, we're good.
Let's move out!
That wasn't so bad.
Okay, there's Randolph.
Who will challenge me?
Bit off more than I can chew.
Let's put this to good use.
Is that all we've got?
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I'll do what I can. Stand.
Here I go.
Well, what's
Oh.
next?
Yay, thanks for throwing on top of me.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Alright, the space is mine now.
I'll do my best.
I'll do it.
Stand down.
No looking back.
Ash, you've really come into your own, haven't you?
I'll show you.
Dead. Watch me S-rank this.
Position secured.
This is an S rank. All my anger is about to pay off. Look at that. Extra large bullion.
This strength will serve His Majesty.
Oh, he mastered Great Knight.
I'm
Defiant
getting more.
Defense. Devil Axe. Miscellaneous materials and money. Now we come to the shitty one. I gotta go collect these supplies real quick. Can't use warrior specials. And I can't use awakening mode.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
I see you all.
Everything has its use.
To do in a net, sure.
Oh, how do I even...
Annette, what are you doing?
Oh, to do. Perfect timing. Got a sec? So here's my problem. I'm not entirely sure how to use this thing.
That is a hero's relic.
Hey, it's
yes?
Smasher. Isn't it Smasher or is it
Yep,
Crusher?
It's called
Crusher.
I know, pretty intimidating. It used to belong to my uncle, but it's really, really heavy. Just lugging it around tires me out like nothing else. Plus, whenever I swing the thing, I feel like it's gonna take me right along with it.
It does look heavy, yes. Even without its power as a relic. No armor could possibly stand against such weight.
Sounds like I need to build up some muscle then. That's probably gonna take a while, huh? Too bad I'm not already as big and tall as you.
You might not be able to change your stature, but physique isn't everything.
You know, I think I've heard my father say the same thing. And if that's the case, I'd like to try a few things. Have time to help?
Very well.
Thanks. Though, on second thought, I probably shouldn't go around swinging a relic at you.
I often do my training with a large bag of rocks.
That could work.
Use your entire body, Annette. If you only use your arms, you'll be sent spinning.
Okay, like this? Yeah!
Exactly.
Whew, what a workout. Still, I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it. Thanks, Dedu.
Oh no, she's learning how to use Crusher.
Glad to be of
She's
service.
going to awaken into combat god
I
Annette.
wasn't sure I'd ever be able to wield something like a hero's relic, but you gave me the motivation to try. I'm gonna use this puppy to keep everyone safe. Just you watch.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
Huh?
Oh, I still don't have... Do I have Crusher in my inventory or something? Because I never got it. I don't remember having it. Huh. I do have Crusher. Wait, what rank? It's rank E. Annette can wield it. I'm afraid.
Hey there. Need something?
You want to see something scary? I'm gonna use Unleash Effects on Crusher.
Is this it?
It has Wit Strike and Stagger. Calculates damage using the unit's magical stat. Periodically produces the stun gauge when attacking. That's scary!
See you around. Hey there. Need something? Is this
Oh
it?
my god, these stats.
See you around.
Only problem is I don't think Annette can wield it as she is right now. I don't have any third tier warrior class on her, so it's probably gonna have to wait. Bandits have been spotted near a farm village. Eliminate them before they can attack. Okay. Oh, it's a stronghold. Seas map. Oh, I remember this map. This map fucking sucks.
I won't let you down. I can do this.
Time to go to work.
I can do this.
I'm taking Shez because this mission blows. I hate this mission. 7 minutes.
Let's earn our keep.
No awakenings, no warrior
Shall
specials.
we? I'm here to help. If you don't know, I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything to me.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous. Let's go, everyone.
I'll do what I can.
What was that? I've never seen that move before.
We need to move fast. Attack!
Don't mind if I... Not a problem.
Leave this to me.
Not a problem.
Let us begin our advance. I have you. Yeah, I'll do my best. Yes, we did it.
We can overcome any hardship, including this one.
We've got an emergency. Send backup.
We'll strike at their weakest point.
I'll do my...
Let me at it.
Take a breather.
Swift slice.
I'm fine. Really?
If you hit me one more time, I'm gonna scream.
Incredible. I'm not sure I even need to be here.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Yes! We did it! You have your back. I'll use this.
Thanks for the heal.
My apologies, but
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll give it 1000%.
we require immediate support.
Leave this to...
Let me at him.
Oh. Excalibur.
It's finally tough.
Oh.
give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
Not a problem.
Looks like that's it for us.
My turn. That wasn't so bad. This should help. I have to see this through.
I gotta keep up with
I have you. Take it down in one fell swoop. I'll do my best.
It's a net time. I'll give...
Take a breather.
You shall pay for this, you hear? Have to keep the momentum going. Retreat!
The goddess, it worked.
My turn.
It's over.
We only won because everyone pitched
Please
in.
be an S rank. I hate this. I hate this map. It's extra annoying. S. Thank God. White Verona. Time for the paralogs. Alright, who's the support combo between Mercedes and Ingrid? Sure.
Goodness, but that is heavy.
Could you grab the feed over there, Mercedes?
Yes, of course. Give me one moment, please.
Please, don't push yourself if you're tired. I can do it.
Well, we managed to finish. I'm so sorry for leaving the bulk of the work to you.
Do not worry about it. You are always helping me with so many other things. Besides which, I am used to taking care of horses. It barely even feels like work anymore.
I suppose House Galatea is famous for its Pegasus nights.
Yes, though they are costly to care for, so we don't keep many. When I was a child, I often helped my older brothers tend to both our Pegasi and our horses.
I forgot that you have
Yes. My eldest brother acts as our father's advisor, while the other serves a different family as a knight.
You must have been very close. It's wonderful.
I suppose, though we hardly ever played together, the age gap was just too great. My eldest brother in particular was incredibly strict with me. Whenever I would try to go horseback riding through the hills, he would say, "How dare you do something so dangerous? What if something happened to you?" What's worse, my father agreed with him. It kept me from getting out on too many adventures as a child. Thinking back on it, I understand their concern. I was the only one in the family to bear a crest, after all.
I'm not so certain your crest was the reason for their concern. I think they were worried simply because they love you. You are the youngest, yes? It's only natural for them to want to keep you safe.
Well, it is true we had a mostly good relationship, but I don't know if I'd go that far.
I'm not so sure. They would have treasured you all the same, even if you didn't bear a crest. I used to fuss over my younger brother all the time when we were little. So I understand what it's like to be an older sibling.
I hear you, but I still don't see the need to be quite so overprotective.
You protest, but I can tell you enjoyed their show of affection. In fact...
Mercedes? What are you doing?
I'm ruffling your hair, since your brothers aren't around to do it.
That is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. Come, we should get back to work.
Oh, that was a nice one. I'm gonna have to look at everyone's expertise back at camp for this. Because I have to take Catherine, Ash, and Yuri. Interesting trio. I think Catherine's still on Swordmaster, and that's a problem.
Time to work you into shape.
Yeah, she is. What about Yuri? I'm pretty sure Yuri's in Trickster. Yeah, he is. I don't have to worry about Ash. He'll be fine.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Let's just optimize their loadouts real quick and see what happens. Our skills are kind of shaky. Let me unleash this thing.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it?
Earth Shrinker. Grants cavalry mobility to any unit. What the fuck? Yuri can just fly around now?
Is this it? Is this it?
Relentless Barrage. Reduces the cooldown of combat arts by 50%. That's busted.
Is this it? See you around.
Foudroyant Strike. Thunderbrand only. Interesting. I guess we can give it a spin. Slick Paralog. Catherine tells Ash what happened with his older brother, Kristoff, from her perspective. Before he can digest what she shared, however, familiar faces appear before him.
So is it true, Catherine? About you and my brother?
Yes, it's true. But are you sure you want to talk about this before your scouting mission?
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
In that case, yes. I chose to hold to what I believed in, which meant he had to die. If you can't forgive me for it, then I stand ready for your challenge.
I have no right to judge you. I also betrayed people I cared about for my beliefs. And in some cases, even led them to their deaths.
Fair enough. Now get going, and make sure you keep your emotions in check while on duty.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey there, Slowpoke. I think this is everyone who's available at the moment. Oh, and I've got some bad news. Looks like Imperial troops have surrounded Ash's scouting unit.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like they got wise to our plan.
Yep. Either Ash slipped up, or we've got a spy in our midst. Still, they sent a pretty impressive force if they're just looking to take out one little scout party.
That's why we think their true aim lies elsewhere.
They're after Catherine.
Maybe they see this as their chance to draw out the infamous Thunder Catherine.
I don't think so. They've got no reason to think I'd come running to Ash's rescue.
I think you've got it backwards. Most likely, they're just coming after Ash.
Why? He's literally nobody.
Apparently, some of the enemy's soldiers were flying the flag of House Gaspar.
Ah, fuck.
I'm worried about Ash. What's left of House Gaspar probably thinks him a traitor.
Yeah, he won't be winning any popularity contests with that band anytime soon. You could be the most virtuous, upstanding knight in the land, and still be the embodiment of evil to whoever is on the other side.
Well, that...
We don't know much about the enemy, but there don't seem to be any generals of note. So here's the plan. We're all going to rush in there, grab Ash, and hightail it back out. Good? Good.
Already, my knights. You two make sure you're prepared too.
Must be hard for Ash to fight against what remains of his old house.
If he's not ready to have people hate him, he should get out of the killing business. When you're alive and looking to stay that way, your interests inevitably butt up against someone else's. And look, Ash is clearly in a tough spot, but he's no fool. I mean, he killed his own father figure in the name of justice. It'll take more than this to shake him.
You've got a lot of confidence in him.
Hey, the guy came from nothing just like me. I can't help but root for him.
Rescue Ash. Why are you in the... Oh, look. Sealed gates. I can't wait to sit there at the gate and kill 50 gatekeepers. Do I have any other sword units she could use? Oh, she's B rank authority, that's right. This is a 12-minute map? Are you serious? Shortest paralog of all time. Well, let's go save Ash. He can't die.
We need to secure an escape. Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
I can cut my way there.
Starting the mission now.
Time to let me
Escape route. But I think we should deal with Ash first.
Right. Who knows how much longer he can hold out. We need to break through the troops surrounding him as soon as possible.
Switch slice. This is my stronghold now. Uh-oh, Ash has lost over half of himself.
If he'd never adopted this...
I should have leveled Catherine up. She's not doing too hot.
Lord Lenato would still draw breath.
I recognize all of these faces. No doubt they despise me for betraying Lenato.
Catapults?
Catapults! Watch out, everyone! I do for this kid? I see why his brother always looked out for him.
Ash, I'm coming to rescue you, so don't you dare die before I get there!
Huh? Oh, was that Catherine? What do I do?
I got this!
I can't take much more of this! Someone help!
Here it comes! Take this! You're done! Here it comes! See ya! You're done! Still fights! Here it comes!
I just spammed my awakening 3 times.
You're done!
That does it for the catapults. Now let's hurry and help Ash before it's too late. Time to go to work.
Glad you're okay, Ash. Now come on, let's haul ourselves out of here.
I'm sorry for the trouble. Really.
Holy shit, he has no health.
Don't live. Not getting through here. These folks are clearly trying to hurt us in a certain direction. I don't see another choice.
Don't worry, kid. No trap in all of Bodlin can hope to hold us.
They closed the gates.
Oh look, it's a trap. I'm so surprised. Come on, let's kill these guys and get out of here.
Minato would still be alive if I had just remained loyal and fought beside him.
On to the next one.
Let's get this started.
I'll back them up. I feel like I can do anything with you by my side.
Coming through.
Wipe them out!
Holy shit.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Count on you with scorn, you ungrateful peasant!
Ash was supposed to show his gratitude by dying alongside the guy? Come on. Ash, you did what you did because you thought it was right. So don't give in now.
Why, you little...
I'm sorry, but I did what I thought was right.
Let's keep moving. Well, a different way, because there's no getting through here.
Lots of enemies this way, too. Guess we've just gotta push through them.
We've no other choice. Keep up, Ash.
Yes, ma'am. Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
It's not over.
That's a lot of enemies.
I get it now. Lenato would have wanted me to stay true to myself.
Well, well, someone finally snapped out of it. You're looking good, Ash. I mean, no match for me, but who is? We'll bring it down in no time.
I can still fight! No, not yet!
Let's wake up. Wipe them out.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
I'll handle this.
It's almost over.
Right where it hurts. I'll take you all on. Watch yourself.
Take this! I can still fight!
Door's open.
It's ready. All that's left is to take it out of here.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
Let others say what they will. I've chosen my will.
Okay, that was a lot more work than they're paying me for.
Don't go relaxing just yet. That tricky commander of theirs is still out there. I'll handle this.
Hilardo?
Oh dear. It appears my friends from Gaspar weren't up to the task.
He must be the one who incited this whole rebellion. He'll pay for that with his life.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
Impressive. You and I need to cross swords for real sometime.
I can still fight!
Let's get this operation.
Me? No, no. I am but a humble merchant. Pray do not concern yourselves with me. You're rather famous, aren't you? Yes, I imagine you'd fetch a tidy sum.
You!
capture me? Not likely.
Wipe them out!
We'll do it together! I got you now! Let's link up!
Wipe them out!
We'll do it together! I got you now!
Not even
I'll bring it down in no time.
Wipe them out!
We'll do it together! I got you now!
Not yet.
Let's link up!
Die!
Wipe them out!
We'll do it together! I got you now!
Not even close. And after I sold him all those weapons, too. What a useless bunch.
You were just using House Gaspar. Admit it!
Why does nothing ever go as planned?
And that's that. Come on, Ash. Let's go.
Thank you, everyone.
That wasn't so bad. Maddening Maestro. I got an achievement. Hey, S rank. Nice. Catherine ranked up too. Provoke finesse blade.
Looks like we're safe. Though I have to say, we cut that way closer than I'm comfortable with.
You're telling me. I could have done without that wretched merchant riling up what was left of Gaspar. I'm gonna need hazard pay for that one. Remind me to send Dimitri an invoice later.
Don't trouble His Majesty with such things.
Easy there, friend. I'm just blowing off some steam. Don't go getting your honor in a twist.
Well, I am a knight after all. Though, after fighting those people from House Gaspar, I wonder if I'm even worthy of the station.
Our entire job is killing people. It's what we do from sunup to sundown. You really think that line of work won't make you an enemy or three?
Yes, you're right. And if I needed it, this was certainly a stark reminder. Lenato once told me to hold true to my beliefs, so I'll keep trusting my own sense of justice and walk the path I've chosen. There's no turning back now.
Encourage him seriously.
I never had much of a handle on what justice means. Or evil, for that matter. But when I see that look on your face, it makes me want to root for you all the more.
Thank you, friend. And thanks to you as well, Catherine.
I could never abandon an ally in need. Besides, I owe it to Kristoff to keep you alive.
Ask about her connection.
So I probably should have asked before, but what kind of connection do you have with Lenato?
I'm responsible for the death of his son, Kristoff, Ash's adoptive older brother. In response, Lenato pinned a baseless crime on me, making it impossible for me to ever return home. In a way, I suppose I should thank him. If not for that, I never would have taken up with Lady Rhea.
You really like Rhea, don't you? I actually respect that. And I don't respect much of anything.
I'd prefer if you respected Lady Rhea rather than me. She truly is wonderful.
This all sounds very complicated.
Oh, it is. But you can't escape your past. No one can. You, Ash, Yuri, we all have our baggage.
Well, what say we head back? I'm sure everyone is waiting for us.
Good idea. The kingdom will need to decide how to deal with House Gaspar.
I hope they can find some measure of peace. Regardless, I intend to help them however I can.
Must you? Whenever you do your best, it tends to make additional work for the rest of us.
Seriously, Yuri, can't you just agree with me for once?
What's wrong, Catherine?
No, nothing. Just thinking about the past is all.
The other one is Unsettling Truths. I've done this one before and it's not... Oh god, it's not fun. Shazam Dimitri, sure.
Hey, Dimitri. Aren't you supposed to be on break today? What's got you down?
It's nothing. I suppose I'm just finding it difficult to relax. It is vexing to no end to lay around doing nothing, while everyone else busies themselves with vital work.
Nobody's forcing you to take vacations or anything. We just want you to have a little break every now and again. Why are you so desperate to work anyway?
Because it is my duty. No. It is the only way I know how to live. As part of the royal bloodline, my life has never for a moment belonged to me. Not even at the instant of my birth. And as a survivor of that horrible tragedy, there are certain responsibilities only I can shoulder.
Disagree.
I don't get it. Why does all that stuff have to fall on you? Nothing's gonna go the way you want if you can't bring yourself to trust people who just want to help. And don't even try to tell me you'd be happy with that.
All I want is to ease the pain. Both for those who perish that day and for those who yet live. I'm fully aware that I will need to make sacrifices if I ever hope to accomplish that goal, but I will not drag others into my own personal crusade. I won't let anyone else suffer. So, you see, it's better for me to carry the burden myself. And better for everyone else as well.
And that's why you go crazy post time skip in the main game.
People suffer, but what about you, Dimitri? What about your pain? You don't have a hope in the world of caring for other people if you can't care for yourself first.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
Exactly.
And in truth, I don't know how to alleviate my own pain. I've never given the matter any thought. What would happiness even look like for me?
How can you not know something like that? Just think about it. What kind of things make you smile? Maybe when you finally conquer a tough rival, or hold a banquet after surviving a dangerous...
I don't believe I bear the right to such happiness, but if that time were to come, it would be upon my death, having devoted my life to forming a peaceful kingdom full of joyful citizens.
God damn it, Dimitri.
Seriously? You can be downright dismal sometimes, you know that? Why is death the first thing that comes to mind when you think about being happy?
Dimitri's got the millennial mindset. Lamau, watch me hit this Army 45 in my mouth. No.
Dismal? Yes, perhaps you're right. But I find it difficult to consider anything else.
He's just built different. He's a
Nothing.
few thousand years ahead of his
Ending
time.
this war quick and celebrating with all your friends. I'm sure Dedu and the others would whip up the grandest feast you've ever laid eyes on.
No, such revelry would be wasted on me. But I suppose seeing the smiles on everyone's faces would be enough.
Thanks for thinking of us, oh great king. But fine. If you want to carry your own burdens for the rest of your life, so be it. We'll just have to take extra good care of you, though, since you clearly won't do it yourself. For starters, you're gonna take a break, and by the goddess, you're gonna like it. Come on, Dimitri. We're gonna get you away from camp for a bit.
No words can express my gratitude.
I wonder if the intro cutscene for this is different this time.
Ignatz Victor reporting, Your Excellency. Yes, yes.
No,
Greetings,
it's
Your Excellency.
It's exactly the same. Skipping this. Band of Thieves forces are routed. Any allies are routed. This is a short paralogue. 10 minutes.
Hear me well, you Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
All right. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
I just realized I never leveled them up. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Not in a million fucking years. Ah, fuck, I forgot how long this game takes to load back up. For fuck's sake. You'll need about 10 levels.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I am still far from my best.
I'm making my muscles proud.
I want to do my part. Can't wait to see how you do.
That should be a little bit better. I'm gonna pick up some extra battalions before I go, though.
Well, well. Hello, you. We have some truly capable... We have some truly capable people here. We have some truly... Come back soon, all right?
Alright, now I have a chance at this. Do we seriously not have any A-ranked brawlers? Wow, we don't. Holy shit. Let's give it a try, I guess.
Hear me well, you Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
All right. Here there's
brigands. I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, stand in judgment before you.
So, not to be a jerk, but when you stand up and scream your name like that, it prevents us from launching any kind of sneak attack.
Prince Gloucester has no need of such dishonest trickery. If our foe is asleep, we kick out their pillow before the battle begins. Firstly, let us deal with the bandits outside the base. Now, let us bring it down. I shall not permit you to wreak any more havoc within my borders.
Got you! Yeah, right! Stop the fight!
Say, Lawrence, why don't you hang back and let us handle this? Let's do it.
Do not coddle.
Not a problem. I've got...
I am more than capable of holding my own against this pack of
Must keep my
curs.
guard up. I think this will...
None shall surpass me. Now it is my turn. Take a breather.
Come on. Stay still. Oh my God.
Not a problem.
All right, here I go.
Thank God for lightning fist.
All right, here I...
Now that I think of it, we're near the place where Claude's grandfather met his end, aren't we?
Indeed. I think you are correct. Could this group perchance have some connection to that most unfortunate incident? Now it is my turn. Take a breather. You yourself are a former mercenary, yes? Pray point out everyone you recognize.
You do realize that not every mercenary knows each other, right?
That is enough for the soldiers outside. Let us proceed to attacking the base.
You got my back?
Right behind you, by the good name of Lawrence.
All right, here I go. There's...
Now it is my turn. There is nothing up.
Not a problem.
Hellman Gloucester, you foul marauders shall terrorize my subjects no longer.
Gloucester, let's get out of here before we get beaten to a pulp again!
If we let these folks go, they'll just cause more trouble somewhere else. Let's track them down. All right, here I go. There.
This stronghold will fall.
You're not going anywhere. Thanks, Ignat.
My mother and father died not too far from here. That was a long time ago now.
They were merchants, yes?
Yeah, they were traveling with the old Duke Regan and got attacked by monsters.
Let's link up. Let's finish this. What do you think do it together? I've got you now.
Not a problem.
It's my turn!
During the period when my father employed these mercenaries, monster attacks were a rather common occurrence in this region. And these monsters took the lives of both the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents.
All right, pay attention, Lawrence. You keep staring off into space, some bandit's gonna run up and conk you on the head.
Yes, of course. We must focus on the battle at hand. This stronghold will fall!
All right.
Now it is my turn.
That should be all.
You can't get out my fight. Let's cut around back.
There is something strange about the enemy's current movements. Perhaps they have another escape route in mind?
Out of the way!
Now, let us bring it down! I've got this. Now it is. There is nothing I cannot do.
It's my turn.
It's not.
All right, here I go.
They're trying to get out the back way. After them.
Preparations
complete. No escape.
Whoa.
It's funny how you're like a real knight now, Ignat. Right. You used to be so scrawny.
I think everyone looks scrawny compared to you, Raphael.
My turn.
I'll be about. We stopped them. You? The Count? Where's your father, you little brat?
Retire. I am the Count of Gloucester now.
You don't say. In that case, I'll have to take my revenge on you instead.
He seeks vengeance against my father. Whatever was driving these
My time, no!
Enemy down. You are certainly competent, I will give you that.
Take this! I can still touch you! I'll come! Find him! No strength left.
I am troubled by this development. But as the new lord of this domain, I must do my duty and eliminate these bandits.
Ballista?
This is awful. We have to do something.
All right. Here I... No one's taking this place while I'm here.
Say, Raphael?
You're quite inviting, though. You've got a serious business. Take this! Not happening!
You got my back? Let's finish this! What do you think
We'll do it together! I've got you now! No, not yet!
Did I miss?
Let's finish this! What do you think
do it together!
I didn't miss.
I've got you now!
Splendid! We have the advantage. Now, there is...
It's not over.
You got my back? Let's finish this! What do you think
Do
of
it
this?
together! I've got you now!
Accept your defeat!
Let's link up! Let's finish this!
It's over.
What do you think
Do
of
it
this?
together! I've got you now! Take this!
Ain't you traitorous nobles tired of beating us up yet?
Not a problem. I've got this.
Now it is my turn.
All right!
My turn at last. Wait, you claim my father betrayed you?
Used us and threw us away like trash, he did. He tried to make us disappear so as to...
I think this will go well. I'll provide...
We've been under the rock!
Let us stand together.
I'm here to help.
Raise me a hand.
Let's finish this! What do you
The
think
enemy
of this?
will regret this. Be gone.
Got him.
Just kill me and be done with it already. At least that way it'll finally be over.
I'm gonna pick Meat Party from the response this time. I want to see what
I
happens.
need to understand what has transpired here. We did it! We won!
Meat party when we get home, and Lawrence is buying.
You all go on ahead. I must speak with the bandit we captured.
Victory. Banana. Ah, I was about a minute too slow. I want to pick Meat Party.
There you are! We had... Did you one... Indeed. At first, but one...
I've already seen this cutscene.
Instead.
Sounds like a good way.
Indeed. The plan worked, and this was Lord. He fought back.
So the
So it would...
Hey,
As it happened, but they...
not you too.
Lawrence, doing?
I was wondering, your father was all...
Based on what the bandit said, I suspect by the time my father realized what was happening, only the mercenary...
I bet they didn't kill.
But I don't get how any of.
A feudal lord is responsible. I would also like...
But I don't need anything from you. Besides, you can't change the.
Yes.
But nothing. I'm done talking about this. I'll still take my reward for beating up the bandits, though. You promised me.
This does not sit right with...
Meat Party, Meat Party, Meat Party. I'm gonna pick this one.
Less talk, more ham. And you better have enough for me and Ignatz, too.
Oh, right. Very well. In that case, I shall arrange for the finest spread of meat the world has ever seen. I stake House Gloucester's very reputation on it.
Now that's...
Still feels a little weird to leave it like this.
Alright. New support combo. Shez and Sylvain. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while this plays. Then I gotta complete the chapter and then, yeah. We're done for the night.
Today's training was rough. Guess I need to start working even harder if I want to keep up.
You know, it's amazing just how into all this you are, but I do feel kind of bad for you.
Why? It's my own fault for not being up to snuff. Just you watch, Sylvain. I'm gonna stand head and shoulders above everyone else in the next battle.
That's not what I mean. I feel bad that we roped you into this war. The only reason any of us are fighting is to keep our homes from being destroyed. If we fail, we'll lose everything. Our houses, our families, the places we grew up. But you don't have that kind of personal stake in this thing. You can live wherever the wind takes you.
True. I am a bit of a nomad.
Isn't there anywhere you call home, though?
Well, sorta. I grew up in a remote village off in the mountains, so that's probably the closest thing. But it's hard to really say for sure. Honestly, I doubt I'll ever understand what it means to have a home like...
So what? Are you just in this for the money then?
Confirmed.
If I'm getting paid for a job, then I'll do whatever it takes to see it through to the end. And of course, I want to keep my friends safe too.
A very you answer if I've ever heard one. Not that that's a bad thing.
Really, I think this is the closest thing to a home I've ever had. Because I've got all of you here.
Are you sure? This place doesn't make for quality living, trust me. I mean, it's cold, it's desolate, and there's nowhere to go to have any fun. Plus, we've constantly got enemies like Srang soldiers coming at us from every angle.
Well, I can't deny that. But it's still important to you anyway, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. And it's our job to make it a place where everyone can live in peace.
Right. Who knows what'll happen after the war. But for now, I'm with you guys every step of the way.
I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, and about those plans for the fire orb I showed you, would you mind helping me with a little experiment later? The thing hardly had any punch to it when I tested it.
Sure. Sounds like it.
Hey, I'm trying here. I even got in touch with the School of Sorcery to see if they could help.
No rush, Sylvain. I'm sure you'll finish it one of these days. I've spent enough time with you to know. You can do anything when you put your mind to it.
I collect my supplies and we are good to go. Well, I gotta talk to everybody in camp too.
Supplies are
And
the
spend my
lifeblood of any
activities.
army. Everything has its use. Are you
The
busy?
King's Attendant is from Dusker, and some commoners have been knighted as well. I heard there's even a former bandit to become a general, or a mercenary captain too. I wonder if they'll promote someone like me. Okay. Happy?
I know you.
How's it going? Long time no see. You haven't changed a bit.
Right on.
Good. I'm glad to be working with you again. My motivation goes right out the window when you're not around.
Hey.
We probably shouldn't lean on the Alliance too much, but it's nice to have more allies. We even got people from Golden Deer here now, which is really reassuring. Agreed.
I agree.
The Empire may have sheer numbers, but I think there's hope for us. But as what'll happen after between us and the Empire is defeated, your guess is as good as mine. Okay.
Actually,
This is my first time visiting Kingdom territory. There's something fascinating around any corner here. The very climate allows for diverse and rare plants life, and each town and village has unique charms. Truly, Fulton's vastness astounds me every day. Oh, my apologies, I must compose myself. We are at war and I'm a knight after all.
So
Good on you for sticking with the Kingdom's army this long. Must be tough, huh? Hard days are over. I've called in the favor from Claude. Ask what the favor was. Me, I asked him to get us some delicious juicy meat so we can really give it our all. We'll be swimming in tasty foods from all over the Alliance in no time. So get good and hungry. Thanks, Raphael.
Excuse
We
me.
were seeing each other after a long time. Are your skills still sharp? Of course, you went to Dr. Bridget, right? Yes, home was very good. I went to the ocean and forest like when I was a child, said hello to the spirits. Ask about the spirits. Can't really understand, but they sound important to Bridget. They are, but spirits are everywhere. You can be praying for their protection too.
So anyway.
There's this guy now. He's one of the best mercs you'll ever see. He's got to be ranking in the coin, but every time I bump into him, he's always asking for money. Last time I saw him, he was working for the Empire. I wonder if he's still with him. If he's helping with all the pillaging, I'll bash his brains in myself.
Got a second?
You went back to Galatia for a bit, didn't you? How was it? Not much has changed. Also, my father said I would send you my regards. He said you know what it means. My father's idea of a joke. I'm certain he knows how hard you've been fighting. And how has your family been since I'm your brother?
So the
My father's been the
story
same as ever, but I think my mom's taking it pretty hard. Miquelon wasn't her biological son, but she cared about him. Aside from that, there's nothing out of the ordinary in Gautier territory. The Shrine Guardians came knocking a few times, but we sent them packing. I suppose no news is good news. Our camp certainly is lively now the Alliance has joined us. Feels as though I'm gazing back upon a scene from the Academy. It takes me back. I hope this will be an opportunity for me to cultivate new friendships. Okay.
Hey!
I came here under the leader's orders. Imagine my surprise when I found out the kingdom's food is practically inedible. It's because this land is not fertile or something, but the grub's tasteless, and don't even get me started on the booze. I'm the best chef the Alliance has to offer. It's high time I teach the kingdom self what real food is. You asked me a few months ago, I never would have guessed Fulton would be in such turmoil. I always thought the Emperor's approach was a bit rash, but it seemed wholly unreasonable either, at least not until the battle at Aryan Road. Duke Ire was reinstated as Prime Minister right after. In fact, it's almost as though he was just waiting for the Emperor's defeat, don't you think? Pretty much.
Greetings. You there?
We meet again, Shez. Now that I have arrived, you have nothing to fear, for I am the one who carries both the Alliance and its gloriously unreliable leader upon my very shoulders. My larger concern is for the Alliance territories and the people we lose and sleep over my absence. Okay, Lawrence.
What do you think?
How did it feel going on the battlefield again? Were you overwhelmed with sentimentality? It was exciting.
Right on.
Exciting, I can't say I was expecting that response. Marianne? I must apologize. You finally have reinforcement and you get me as their commander. If it bothers you, I can return to the Alliance at once. What the fuck? Encourage her. What are you talking about? You've already come all this far. We're counting on you, so do your best you can. A new support combo has become available. From encouraging Marianne? Okay. Another battle on the horizon, and the one that will decide the Empire's fate, no less. Have you heard of the Imperial armies in disarray? I wonder what's going on. What has become of 80? Agree, it's concerning.
Yeah,
It's definitely.
I don't know.
The Empire falls apart, the castle spread to the rest of Poland. No, I'm sorry, I can fight. The battlefield is my state after all. Aww. I was hired as a formality, of course, but I have subordinates in the family and in the kingdom, so it all worked out. Don't worry, trust is the foundation of my business. I'm not going to betray you simply because it strikes my fancy. But I suppose I would understand if someone didn't believe me because of my circumstances. Okay, Yuri.
How may I
The Empire has greatly changed since their defeat at Aryan Road. Her Majesty reappointed Judire, delegated the majority of the political administration to him. He should have stayed banished, if you ask me. Both Lords Ferdinand and the Marquis disappeared from the palace soon after. Oh no! They got Ferdy and Hubie? They're gone? Hubie can't retreat 50 times? It's done. The game's over. Like, we beat the game.
That reminds me.
One time I was driving my wagon down a road after it rained, and one snow got stuck in the mud. And I just happened to be passing by, and I stopped and lifted the wagon straight out of the muck all by itself. It wasn't until later I found out the knight was the king. I just felt keeled over, let me tell you. I'm forever grateful, maybe a little frightened. A regular person shouldn't be able to lift a wagon. Okay, so it's nice to meet you. Let me introduce you to my partner here. The name's Shamir. Nice to meet you. Thanks for your help at Aryan Road. Shamir left the Knights of Seraph 2 years ago and is working as a mercenary in the Alliance, but she's going to be fighting with us from now on. I can vouch for her skills. Right when things are finally down in the west, they go and send my father to the Alliance. He works too much, even though he's getting 9 years. What am I going to do with him? You're the same way. Oh, but I'm a lot younger than him. Since he's working so hard, there's no excuse for me not to do the same.
To tell the
I spent some time with Camulus and was exceedingly busy with helping other people there. Many were fleeing from the Empire with the Central Church's aid.
Yeah.
The rest of them are rough since you're back. How does it feel things are settled down? For now, I'm sure the situation will grow dire in the fighting sense. The battlefield is a dreadful place, and it's truly horrifying to take another person's life. And yet, at this point, we thought of doing nothing this far worse.
It's a great day. Nothing to
Greetings,
report.
Commander. Nothing to report. With all the Alliance that's coming to an end, it feels like I can't walk from boring to bustling overnight. Seeing all these people milling about reminds me of when I was Garrick Mock. Bernadetta? Looks like my days of peace are quite over. Why do you think they're sending me to the front lines again? Is it because of the Empire? Oh, this is too much pressure. Encourage her.
You sure?
It's not about where they're from. People are just counting on you. No one's forcing you to do anything. Much has changed in Fargus over the past few months. For instance, House Mateus and Gideon have new leaders, and Lord Rodriguez is currently stationed in the west to ensure conflicts are kept to a minimum. Though I suspect all is relatively calm there now, so he should undoubtedly return to us next month.
I see. A moment.
The Archbishop has hoped to recapture Garrick Mock Monastery. Now we might finally come to fruition, and we have Claude to thank for it, though I would have preferred him to be a devout follower of the Church. What if I say I'm not a devout follower?
Nah.
I wouldn't say I'm devout either. Not all of us are religious. Of course, I know I sent you for that, however. It is undeniable that the people in the Alliance territory are less religious than those in the kingdom. The Eastern Church presides over Leicester, yet they do not appear particularly enthusiastic in spreading the faith. On the other hand, the Western Church's fanatical leanings are another cause for concern. There are a ton of people here now, with that folks from Leicester adding to the kingdom and the church's nobles. It was just recently we began to see eye-to-eye with people from Fargus. I hope we can get along with the church in Leicester too. Your Majesty, please take care. Your wounds have barely healed and you're working incessantly.
No.
When should I work if not now? There is no need for concern. I can wield my spear as I always have. Agree with the do.
No way.
You sure you're not trying to just tough it out? Getting rest is part of your job too. I suppose you have a point, but I promise I know my limits. And if I'm honest, my thoughts tend to stray out of the situation with the Empire regardless. I cannot fully relax. If we had been able to defeat Edelgard or better yet Talus, what's past is past. Right now we must focus on the battle before us.
Well met.
The death of the head of the head of House Rowe marked their downfall. Did we want their territory belongs to the royal family now? If I make a name for myself in the spell, I might be granted my own land. A guy can dream, can he? Still, I wonder who will end up with Iron Road. Alright, let's have a support combo with Marianne.
What a wonderful meal.
Hey, you've still got some food left. You don't want it? That Ogma Wolverine meat's super hard to come by.
Oh, I don't really eat meat. You can have it.
Don't mind.
Is Marianne a vegetarian?
You know, I always feel strangely energized after eating this stuff.
You look so pleased to be eating it.
It's not every day I get to hear you laugh. Did I look funny or something?
No, it's just that the look on your face made me feel happy.
Instead of just watching other people stuff their faces, maybe you'd enjoy trying some yourself?
I am perfectly content just watching.
Huh. Well, anyway, it seems like you've gotten more comfortable eating with me, Marianne.
I have. When you told me not to act like someone I'm not, at first I didn't know what to do with myself, but I still thought I could learn something from you.
I see. Then why not branch out and eat with other people too? Mealtimes are a great opportunity to make new friends after all. Making conversation and sitting around the dinner table go hand in hand. That's how we ended up friends, right? It might be a good chance to get to know someone else. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, it's just... My adoptive father said the same thing to me once.
He did?
He often criticized me because I avoided other people so much. He said that, as the heir to House Edmund, I must be at least somewhat sociable. But he never bothered to understand how difficult it was for me to do that.
Apologize. Oh wait, encourage her.
But you managed to make friends with me. I'm sure if you keep at it, you'll be able to overcome any difficulties.
Maybe, but I don't think it's a good idea for me to get involved with too many people.
Why?
I only bring misery and misfortune to anyone who gets too close
Bitch,
to
you
me.
wield Blitzgang. You have the coolest fucking hero's relic. Please stop.
That's not true at all. Why do you even think that?
It is true. I know it.
Okay, if that's the case, then how is it possible for us to be hanging out right now without any problem?
You're right. I should have been more vigilant and kept some distance between us.
That is not the point I was trying to make.
But you're so kind, and I'll stay as far away from you as I can from now on.
Oh no, it backfired!
Hey, wait! Marianne! What am I gonna do about her?
Shaz and
Didu, sir. We'd like to hear your opinion on the matter we discussed earlier.
Regarding Count Karen, as I discussed with Gustav.
Looks like things are finally changing, Didu. They've really started warming up to you, huh?
They have. That soldier I was speaking to lost his mother in Dusker. She was a knight of the kingdom. Naturally, his feelings toward me were complicated. We argued many times.
You? Arguing? Can't imagine what that looks like.
I thought it better than just letting him hurl abuse at me.
Dudu's talking back to people? Alright, I like this character development.
Such a reaction was surprising for me as well. But now we have fought together, worried together, faced death together. I have shown him what I'm capable of, and he has come to trust me in turn.
Nice.
Strange. Why are you so happy for me?
Explain.
Because we're friends, and friends are happy for each other when good stuff happens to them.
Are they?
Anyway, now you've just got to keep it going and get even more people to trust you. Same goes for me. And Dimitri.
You're right.
In the meantime, I'm gonna keep winning battles until I prove myself to you once and for all. So make sure you keep an eye on me out there, What?
Nothing. I look forward to your performance, but you already have my trust. No matter your origin or identity.
Really? Not to mention this weird power I have. Can you seriously say you trust me with that in mind?
Your power is concerning, but it does not define you. I'm sure you would not so easily betray His Majesty or myself. But know that
touch
if
me
you
again
do,
in 3 chapters.
I will cut you down without hesitation. That's who I am. You must understand by now.
Weird way to tell me you trust me, but it's got to do written all over it. I'm honored.
Oh, I have a support with Sedith, of all people. This should be interesting. Saint Chicol
Hey,
himself.
Seth, what are you staring off into space for?
Oh, it is you. I was just reflecting on the monastery.
Ah, yeah, it's that way, isn't it? In the mountains?
Correct? So close, yet still beyond our reach.
Can't say I ever learned much about it when I was there, but I know it's important to the church.
Yes. It serves as the headquarters of our order. Many saints have been laid to rest there as well. As a sacred ground, Garreg-Mach Monastery is irreplaceable. It is also a place that Flayn and I hold dear to our hearts.
So your sister feels that way too?
Due to our circumstances, Flayn and I traveled around Fodlan as nomads for a very long time. When we accepted the Archbishop's gracious invitation, I thought we had finally found our safe haven. That it would be taken from us so easily is almost too much to bear.
Well, that's all the more reason to take it back then. I'll do whatever I can to make that happen. Oh, I mean, while staying away from the Archbishop, of course.
You must forgive me for saying what I did back then. My position required I do so. I do not personally believe, however, that any evil resides within you. Whatever the true nature of your power, I trust you wield it with a righteous heart.
So you finally trust me. I'm sure glad to hear that.
Indeed. I am truly grateful to have you as an ally. I know I have no right to say this after regarding you with such suspicion, but we need you. I pray you will continue to lend us your strength, not only for the Church, but for the future of Fodlan itself.
You can count on me, Seteth.
In this timeline, anyway. Crimson Blaze, I might have cut down you and your sister. Sorry about that. My bad. Oops. Alright, I gotta spam activities real quick and then it's off to the chapter. Chore Master!
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our care to make yourself useful.
Do it! Why is there an owl? I've never seen an owl.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Leave the heavy lifting to me. You can do all the brain work, Ignatz.
Yes.
Oh, the owl signifies a perfect, okay.
Finally done.
All because we stuck to...
We all must do our fair share to make yourself useful.
Counting on you both.
All right.
I sure hope it's something I can actually do.
We all must do our fair share to make yourself useful.
Maintain equipment. Let's do it.
Counting on you both.
Let's go.
Let's do this. We all must do our share to make yourself useful. We all must do our share to make yourself useful.
Manage the fucking pantry.
We all must do share to make yourself useful.
Counting on...
Very well.
All right.
We
all must do our fair share to make yourself useful.
This will work.
We all must do our fair share to make yourself useful.
You know what's wild?
We all must do our share to
I have
make yourself
exactly
useful.
enough activity points to do almost one of everything with everyone.
We all must do our fair share.
Oh god, how many more support combos I have to do? Oh no! Those two don't affect me, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go. Let's go do this chapter. Seizing the Northwestern Empire. After witnessing the cruelty and injustice left in the Imperial Army's wake, you and your allies resolved to put a stop to the Empire's misdeeds. Seizing the Northwestern Empire.
This one's been leveled too. Every last house in the village reduced to ash. Our first push into enemy territory. And all we have to show for it is the charred remains of people's lives.
The neighboring village was plundered as well. There must have been Imperial soldiers stationed nearby.
What is it to me?
I don't understand. Why would they do this? Were they trying to stop us from retrieving supplies from these villages? Were they that adamant that we not establish a base here? In a sense, are we responsible for this?
The fiends oppressed this region heavily. Setting it alight was no far step beyond that.
Looks like they raised the fields too.
What wrong had these people committed to deserve such barbarity? Such mindless slaughter? And what sort of foul creature would carry it out?
Hard to say. I can get why they might want to burn the buildings down. There's no reason to execute all the villagers too. This isn't usually how the Empire does stuff. Sure, their methods have always been pretty rough. Never downright cruel like this.
Agreed. Perhaps this is the result of their failure at Aryan Road. This devastation, this blackened earth. Can this truly be the world she hopes to create?
I suspect Edelgard is no more than a mere puppet now. That, or perhaps a victim of whatever befell Tomas.
You may just be right.
Urgent news, Your Majesty. The Western Church has launched a surprise attack on our rear flank.
I see. And what of our losses?
Minimal as of yet. But the enemy makes to join up with the Imperial Army and strike again.
What's the call, Dimitri?
I'd like to push on, but it seems we...
The main quest region has changed because the Western Church has raised an army against the kingdom? Hello? Where am I? Wait, what? What? I got thrown back to the war map. You and your allies are marching through Imperial territory, setting sight on ending the war, when you receive a shocking report. The Western Church has raised an army to attack the army from the rear. Subduing the Western Church.
But why would the Western Church form an army now of all times?
I know they've had many disagreements with the Central Church over the years, but that doesn't explain the time.
The answer may lie in the reports that some of Cornelia's associates have been seen among their ranks.
Interesting. The Western Church, infiltrated by the very foe we hope to strike down. An organization devoted to the salvation of all, overtaken by another dedicated to nothing but chaos. Now there's some irony.
I guess it depends on what happened when. But But if the Western Church has been rubbing elbows with Cornelius' people this whole time, they might have played a role of their own in the tragedy of Dusker.
Indeed, I believe the situation holds many hidden truths.
Tomas, Cornelia, Tallis. They've been pulling the strings this whole time, but what's that mean for me? My power is the exact same as theirs.
It's certainly a puzzle, yes. A quandary even I don't hold the answer to. Perhaps you're related somehow, though bearing similar abilities doesn't necessarily make you their kin. The good news is, some of them will be in this very battle. Perhaps you can seek out the truth yourself.
Rescue the citizens and their allies. Any citizen is routed. Heal the citizenry. Ironclad defense. Persuade Balthus.
Understood.
I'll cut them all down.
I'm ready.
Oh, the doors are locked. What the fuck?
I'll do my best.
Alright. 15 minutes? I can make this work.
I thought this was... We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform...
Begin the operation. Allow me to lend a hand.
Shall we?
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Hear you loud and clear.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything to me.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot. I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this. Hear you loud and clear.
Leave the backup to me. The Western Church's army. You wouldn't know it with all those outside forces. Imperial and otherwise.
Got you. We must help these people, and quickly. To focus on gaining territory after that. Our priority is granting the local citizens an escape. To do so, we must start by capturing the nearby strongholds.
There are still people trapped inside the fortress. We need to get to them fast.
Not a problem. I've got...
Leave this to me.
I've awaited this
Just we need to move fast. Attack!
He's here already? Loot whatever you can.
Methodis here?
Hello to this guy here for the rough job. Who made him an Imperial General anyway?
Stand down!
But this isn't even Kingdom territory. What would embolden them to do such things?
I need to be stronger, faster.
Doors are open.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform.
Just watch. I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about.
Hear you loud and leave the back.
I'll do. It's worth a shot.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Take a breather.
My turn.
One stronghold secured. We must now capture another.
You can have your dirty money back. Find someone else for this job.
Shut up! Do as you're told, Merc. Or I could always cut you to pieces if you can't follow orders.
We need to move fast. Attack!
This stronghold will fall.
One step. I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
I shall take the.
I'll finish this. We made it. Come on, we have to help the others. I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
My turn.
Leave this to me. That's all of them. No matter what happens from here on out, we have to keep them safe.
We have a squad of healers in reserve. They should be able to provide aid
I'll do my best.
to injured citizens.
Let's do this! You like that?
Please, heal them.
Thank the gods. I hope that grants us some peace of mind for a little while.
We will proceed. We move. No. We will proceed as planned.
I'll finish this. I think I could use this. I'll give it 1,000%. Leave it.
Take a breather.
No, not yet. Not a problem.
Out of the way!
Not a problem.
My turn. I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous.
I've awaited this moment. We move. We will proceed. We must strive to.
Let's give it a shot.
Hear you loud and clear.
Just
Just watch.
I'll give it 1,000%.
My turn?
I won't lose.
Come on.
Not a problem.
Leave this to me. I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
It's not over. It's tantamount to death for these people should these strongholds fall. We must keep them secure. Saved as many as we possibly could. Now we need to see them safely evacuated to the strongholds outside the fortress.
I see you trying to sneak. Not on my watch. You fools will get what you deserve.
I'm out of here for killing innocent people. Goes against the merch code.
It's too late to have morals now. We're paying you to kill. So you buckle down and do it.
They just keep coming.
Hard to fight and keep.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
Begin the op. Our orders are clear.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Your prize is safe at the same time. Take a breather, isn't it?
Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Let me out!
Not a problem.
They're using Ballestate too?
Not a problem. Move out.
My turn.
Those ballistae are trouble. We should split up and take them down.
Let me out of here, Maddening. I said I'm leaving.
And I say, you're going nowhere. You'll stay put and watch these peasants die.
It's them at the center in their ranks. We should reach out before things escalate any further.
Persuade offense.
I'll do my best.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We will proceed as planned.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
I've awaited this moment.
You saved me! Thanks a bunch!
We need to move fast. Attack!
You're letting them get away. Fear in their eyes, yes.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform.
Just watch.
Let's start the attack.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me,
shall we?
My turn.
Well, couldn't hurt. Here it comes! Take this! You're done! Not a problem. I've got...
The people should be safe in the strongholds for now, but we must keep defending them to the very end.
I'll do my best.
I shall take the lead.
They've all escaped. It's time to finish this myself.
Perfect. The big bad's on the field now. Don't take your eyes off the strongholds, but this is our chance to take him down.
A fine hit. That traitor Merc still needs to be dealt with. Get him!
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Don't think I'll just take this lying down.
Is that it?
We should probably close the gates to the strongholds that are sheltering the evacuees.
We did it! We've created a safe path forward.
Let's push through, Dimitri!
Right there with you. Stand
Do it now. Close the gates.
My thanks. Now that the people are safe, we will proceed as we must
Not a problem. I've got this.
Just
press
watch.
the enemy
Take
with
a
no
breather.
holds
Leave this
barred.
to me.
Hey, you from the kingdom? Could you give me a hand here?
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about that.
I'll give it 1,000. I'll provide us. I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything,
shall we?
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
All troops, begin the op. Our orders are clear.
Thanks. Come on, let's handle the rest.
And my bow broke.
Let's take it for ourselves. I have you. Help me out. We'll go together.
We can do this!
We will succeed! I've got you now!
Thanks for the rescue. What was I thinking? Taking a job working under those jerks.
Perhaps you'd like to join us instead. We can make it worth your while.
Sure, why not? You mind if I get a breather first, though? It's been a rough one.
I'll do my best. Thanks. I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the... We will proceed as planned. We must...
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
I've awaited this moment.
For you! We'll strike at their weakest point.
We will proceed as...
I'll finish this!
You let all the maggots get away,
Methodi.
but I wasn't done torturing them. You'll just have to take their place.
I'll give it a...
Take a breather.
Not a problem.
My turn.
I've awaited this moment.
I'll finish this!
My turn.
My turn.
Okay, we're almost there. Keep it up, everyone!
Fine hit.
Oh no, 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 no.
That was close. Need to be careful. For you.
I shall take the...
Here I go.
Take a breather.
The gold I reactor here is going to make all my dreams come true.
I'll protect you. Understood. I'll protect you. Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
Wait. If it's money you want, I'll split the loot.
I owe you one.
Is that what passes for an Imperial General these days?
Ultimately, Metaday, you were no better than a stupid beast. We will withdraw.
Myson's here.
I am Myson, liberator of humankind from the control of filthy vermin.
So that guy's the brains behind all this? Don't let him get away.
I'll give it a... Leave everything to me.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Begin the operation. Our orders are
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
We will proceed as planned. We... safe. Whatever happens, protect our strongholds.
While I may have turned a blind eye to the Empire's brutality, this wasn't what I saw.
Not a problem.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
My turn.
I'm out.
This'll do the trick. Come on,
Don't let
Mercy.
them get away.
We can do it together. Mercy,
Don't push yourself, Annie.
come on, Mercy. You worry too much. Get back.
Attack! Give them no quarter!
No, these look an awful lot like Cornelius creeps.
Now's our chance. Attack!
Let us crush their defense.
No, this wasn't the plan.
Come on, Mercy.
Don't push yourself, Annie.
Come on, Mercy. You worry too much. Get back. I'll give it a leave everything.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Take a breather.
Leave this to me.
The justification. Your actions are inexcusable.
Already here.
To me, Phoenix.
Give me a hand, Thor!
I think you mean it, Johnson. Stand down! My thanks. We will proceed as planned. We must...
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
I'll finish.
My turn?
My turn.
You are all descendants of the most inconsequential of beasts, and your deaths will fuel our grand ambition.
Keep going.
I gotta keep up with
This
you.
should help. I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
I shall take...
So you're the one who ordered this massacre? Then I can't let you go any further.
Might you be?
This'll do the trick. Come on, Mercy.
I just failed that
yourself,
strength.
Annie.
There's no way I didn't.
Come on, Mercy. You worry too much. Get back. I'll give it 1,000%. Thanks. I'll give it 1,000%.
Shall we? Come with me, everyone.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to.
Take a breather. You got my back?
I'll do it.
Let's link up. Go! Now!
I think the chapter's over.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! I owe you one. Not a problem. I've got it.
Leave this to me. I'll do what I must. I won't say it. I've got you now. Let's go.
I'm coming.
some assistance, please.
To victory!
I'll do all I can. I've got you now. I appreciate it. I'll do my best.
I've awaited this moment. To me, Felix.
Already here.
To me, Felix.
Give me a hand, Thor.
I think you mean it does. Stand down! I will not be held up by such foul vermin. My thanks.
My turn? You got my back?
I'll recover you. Let's link up. Go! Now!
Still here. Yeah! We'll do it together!
Can you please just go down already?
I've got you now! Nope. I owe you one.
My turn. I won't fail. I've got you now!
I suppose we cannot make any more gains here. No sense in sticking around. Unless...
Myson, was it?
Saved countless lives today. Hold your head high.
Can't lose anybody either. Oh, I took way too much damage. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Wish this wasn't so much effort.
I'm just... one step closer.
Yeah, silver shield out of the deal though. Balthus has joined you.
Where are you, Myson?
Why? Why do you wield the power of Epimenides?
Epimenides?
Tell me, where did you obtain it?
His what? What are you even talking about? The power I got from Arval?
I'm not sensing his presence anymore.
Yeah, and left us with nothing but questions. I didn't get a word of what he was saying.
Afraid the same goes for me.
Either way, it's clear as day we're connected somehow. No point worrying about it now, though. Whatever their deal is, I'm still gonna keep being me.
That's the spirit. And I have to say, you've handled this power with some serious aplomb these past few years. If you ask me, I see no reason to start. Don't you remember what Dimitri? So I say you keep using it, both to protect your friends and to finally defeat the Ashen Demon. Got something on your mind? You seemed...
A bit, yeah. It's kinda hard to just move on after what Myson said to me. Speaking of, he mentioned my power coming from some guy named Epimenides. Part of me wonders if that's not somehow referring to you, Arval.
I can't say for sure.
Right. I guess neither of us really know the truth about ourselves.
And I don't care to. Not now, anyway. There's an order all this should be done in. If you let yourself get distracted by every shiny new object that comes along, you'll never reach your goal.
Which is what, exactly?
Defeating the Ashen Demon. Everything starts from there. You can think for the rest of time if you want, but you'll never discover the truth with... Not to mention that ending that fiend is the best and only way to protect the new friends you adore so much.
Yeah, you're probably right.
His Majesty requests your presence. Lord Rodrigue has just arrived.
Got it. I'll be...
Such concludes the report I received from my son. The Western Church's assault does not appear to have meaningfully hampered the kingdom's progress.
Glad to hear it. We'd better make sure we can keep up.
It sounds like everyone's pulling their weight over there too. What a relief.
But Claude, what do you propose we actually do? Crossing the Great Bridge of Murden will only land us square in Burgley's territory, home to the...
I don't get how we can invade the Empire without losing a ton of people.
Simple. We don't really invade. All we have to do is make it look like we will. I told Dimitri the same thing. Remember, Garrick Mach is the actual prize here. If we get dragged into a mud fight, the most important thing is convincing them they need to keep...
And how do we do that?
How else? We use the many-headed snake.
Ugh, gross.
Don't worry, that's just the name of the strategy. It's an old trick they used to pull at East of Fodlan. Imagine our army's a many-headed snake, striking at a meaning not just the Great Bridge of Murden, but every other bridge that spans the Aramid too. The second the Empire starts trying to sever any one head in particular, we pull it back and redouble our efforts from the others.
A plan as arrogant and brazen as our leader himself, and yet an effective one to hear tell of it. At any rate, my opinion bears little weight in this chamber. I leave the decision to you.
We need to consider all our options here. If we really do reclaim Garrett Mach, Fodlan will undoubtedly change, and when it does, our army needs the strength to greet whatever horizon awaits.
Azure.
I'm gonna stop here. I'm getting real tired.
Having repelled the